Hey guys, it's Sunday, September 29th, 2024. I got pull-ups. It's going to be eight reps. I don't know what's going to come after that. Rep-wise, we'll see how it goes. Now, the original Powell Fighter Pilot training plan, it was organized. You did this, this, and this. For me, it's not so organized. I'm doing this, and then I just cut the reps back, however. Like, for instance, today's going to be 8. For him, it would be, I think, like 8, then followed by 7, 6, 5, and 4. 5 sets. I only do 3 sets, and I make big drops. So it might be today, it might be 8, 5, 3. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to superset it with band presses. Then I'm going to do 2 rounds of curls, push downs, and then maybe 50 burpees to call it a day. I got the plumber coming over in just a bit, so we're going to get it in. Let's get started, guys. Eight reps. Reps. And 12. Let's take a minute. 8 didn't feel bad. Didn't feel great, but didn't feel bad. Yeah, I'm taking 5. Goal is to get reps every day, and not too much volume, so that you're not too sore to come back the next day. All right. 5 reps. 5 and 12. One more round. Could be 3. 3 and another 12. We'll see. So with 8, I'm at least 2, maybe 3. Man, it would be really nice. 4 days left in this cycle. I haven't taken a break in the cycles. I should. I just haven't. 4 days would get me to 12. Tomorrow will be 9, 10, 11's my recent best. I've been hoping to get to 12 for a while. Three and 12. A little bit of arms coming up. And then burpees. And I think it is going to be just 51 pumps. And my legs all out of whack. I mentioned I have an affected toe. Make sure I got this where I want it. Feels marginally better. I've been soaking it in Epsom salt, using some tea tree oil, some triple antibiotic on it. But because I was walking different, keep pressure off the toe, inadvertently I'm walking on the edge of my foot and rolling in, which is now causing some calf issues, which is causing some hip issues, which is causing some low back issues. Everything's thrown off. I mentioned before, it's just amazing. One small thing. The difference that it makes. That's life in a nutshell, guys. All right. Reps. Got the medium band. You won't be able to see me, guys. It's okay. It's just a push down. Just enough to make burpees a little bit harder. mentioned before that I get up somewhat after 2 a.m. I have the clock set for 2:27. I don't know exactly why. I think it just landed on 2:27 and I kept it there and have ever since, because I don't generally wake up with the alarm. I'm up before, I lay in bed just for a little bit, and then I'm up, I do a little thank you prayer, take care of bathroom needs, do my breath work and meditate, come downstairs, do my yoga asana routine. I mean, everything from waking to going to sleep is yoga. So I do my yoga asana, about 20 minutes to 30 minutes, make a cup of coffee, organic, instant. I do like instant, guys. And then I write. However, so I'm up in the morning, is basically what I'm saying. I'm up early. Give me a second. Alright, those are done. Yeah, so I'm up early. I'm supposed to have a plumber coming. It's supposed to come sometime between 1 o'clock and 9:30. He called it like 9:27. I'm usually in bed for several hours by 9:30. And he was a few miles away, be there within, I don't know, half an hour or so. We just decided maybe it might be better if he came today. However, that meant I woke up, or it meant that I stayed awake for a lot longer. The schedule was all thrown off, so it was a little bit hard for me to get to sleep. Long story short, I slept about 2 hours last night. So, combination of the affected toe, the plumber coming over now, 2 hours of sleep, body out of whack, is why I'm just going to do 50 reps. Tell you what, I like these bambos. They keep constant tension on the triceps. Alright, I'm going to start at the 8-minute mark, which means it's in 50 seconds, about 50 seconds. 50 reps, call it a day. Get in a little bit of yoga, and then the plumber should be here. Take another easy walk, just like 20 minutes. This is what I did early this morning. I'm used to walking about an hour or so in the morning. Early morning, and then another hour or so later in the morning. Today it's just going to be 2 20-minute walks, I believe. Hopefully everything will be physically back in order, plumbing-wise back in order. Here we go, 50 reps, 6 seconds, nasal breathing. 50 reps. Thought that was the plumber calling. In 4 minutes, about 4 minutes, 30 seconds. A little bit of tugging on my back. Hopefully some yoga will set it right. So, I was talking about my toe and how a little tiny thing sets everything askew, everything messed up, or it can be. It's an important lesson in ultra running. Take care of a small problem before it becomes a race-ending problem. Get rid of that pebble in your shoe, which I am guilty of not doing. Little tiny pebble changes your gait, and later in the race leads to huge issues across the board. Back, hips, neck, jaw, headaches, blisters, all kinds of stuff. And then all of that stuff leads to other multiple issues before not only is your race over, but you're out of commission for the next training block for at least a little bit. Take care of a blister before it starts. Just be mindful of the hot spots. Hydrate before you need to hydrate. Don't overhydrate. If you take care of things before they come big, then you don't have to overhydrate. You don't have to overfuel. Everything is in perfect order. Have the game plan, stick with it. When the game plan changes, be flexible. There's always option B. And sometimes the best thing is you wing it, but you wing it with experience. You wing it knowing the best course of action from moment to moment to moment. So, talking about ultra running is a perfect allegory for life. Take care of the little things. It's from the Tao. Take care of the little things before they become big things. How do you know when it's a little thing? When you're still relaxed, when you still smile. And then it never becomes a big thing, and you'll always relax, and you'll always smile. Pretty simple. Or it should be. This is also the concept of there is no door, yet everything gets done. A door is the ego, the entity. Everything needs to be pushed. Everything needs to be done extraordinarily, at least according to the ego. However, when we are doing things in accordance with the Tao, in accordance with spirit, then things flow. Everything gets done, and yet there is no door. It's also the basis of karma yoga. We're entitled to the action, but not the result of our action. That we surrender to God, to Tao, to Krishna, to whomever. Life and love. Alright guys, just a little closing talk. Plumber should be here in just a bit, and then I'm out for my walk. I'll see you guys later. Take care.